put in these radio things so they can speak to you as you're driving on the track. Once these cars go to auction though, they do put the glove boxes back in the car, so you don't have to worry about that. So if you want your glove box, they will put it back in the car before they auction the car off. You get your standard stuff that comes with the car as well. I will say that the heat does not do these pretty well, because this right here is already bulking up right here, you know, you can hear it. Howdy folks, you on the C8 Gonna Speed 252 show. Scroll over to the right, click that subscribe button, and join this awesome community. What's up everyone, I'm on the MS website where you can win yourself a 2024 Corvette Z06 plus $20,000. For a lot of you that don't know what MS is, it's actually multiple sclerosis. I know some people in my lifetime that definitely has been affected by this. Your donation is going to a really great cause for an opportunity to win this 2024 Corvette Z06 plus $20,000. Here's how you can enter. You will click on the link down in my pinned comment section that will send you directly to the website. Since you are a C8 Gonna Speed 252 member, the code above will give you 25% more entries for your donation. What an amazing cause, and good luck to every one of you that enter this donation. You will win a 2024 Corvette Z06 plus $20,000. Once again, good luck to you. You will love this Z06. What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode of C8 Gonna Speed 252, and I want to thank each and every single one of you for pushing that play button today. If this is your first time on the channel, my name is Clarence, and I want to thank you so much for being here. I'm a little bit exhausted, so please bear with me. I'm here at Ron Fellows out here in Nevada where it's hot, extremely hot, but a lot of Corvettes. You guys can see a crap ton of Corvettes out here, right? And so for a lot of you guys that know about Ron Fellows, you come out here, you take some lessons, you learn a lot of things about the car, a lot of different tiers, you know, the Stingray, the Z06, and so forth and so forth. At some point, they're gonna be doing an EV race, but today we're gonna talk about my car. I chose this color because I don't like this color. I chose it because it gives me something to talk about. As you guys may know, this is caffeine brown. This color no longer exists. You know why? Because nobody likes this color. Nobody. I think when I talked to Harlan this past week, I said, how many people truly bought the caffeine brown color? He said, out of 20 colors, probably 6 of those were actually engineers. So at the end of the day, this color is not a good color at all. Now, I do know that at some point, Ron Fellows sells their Stingrays. So at some point, if you're interested in buying a Stingray and you don't want to spend a crap ton of money on a brand new one, you could buy one from Ron Fellows. I think they take them to an auction or whatever the case may be, something like that. But I mean, the one I'm driving, which is this one right here, has 9,000 miles on it. I don't know how long they had it. I don't know the year on it. I don't know if it's a 2020, 2021, 2022. But I do know it has almost 10,000 miles on it, and I'm not exactly sure if that's something you'll be interested in buying, a car with that many miles on it. At the end of the day, one thing you will know is these cars will be broken in, that's for sure. So I'm going ahead and give you guys a brief tour of what my car is, and that way, you know, you can have an idea what your car may look like at Ron Fellows when you choose it. So for starters, it's extremely hot out here, and the sun is beaming. Also, every car that is at Ron Fellows is Z51 package. So if you're interested in Z51 package, definitely don't have to worry about that because every car out here comes with it. And once again, the color of this car is called caffeine brown Z51. It comes with the stock wheels, which is black. You can see right here on the calipers again, it has Z51 on it. You can see that the tires are definitely a little beat up here. Now, I think if they was to auction these cars off, they may put new tires on it, they may not. I'm not 100% sure, but the tires are definitely beat up on them. They do come with carbon fiber. There's carbon fiber here. Here, these are the GT2 seats, and then they give us these water bottles. Oh, this is 70th anniversary right here, so this might be a 2023. Now, just thinking about it, but I'm not 100% sure. Obviously, what you see here is the glove box is gone. Now, when you're at Ron Fellows, they take out the glove box and they put in these radio things so they can speak to you as you're driving on the track. Once these cars go to auction, though, they do put the glove boxes back in the car, so you don't have to worry about that. So if you want your glove box, they will put it back in the car before they auction the car off. You get your standard stuff that comes with the car as well. I will say that the heat does not do these pretty well, because this right here is already bulking up right here, you know, you can hear it. So the sun out here beats these cars up for sure. So again, if you want to spend like 50, 60K on a Corvette, that's been used, that's a little beat up, then Ron Fellas is probably the car you will kind of want to buy. You still get a Corvette, you still get, you know, I think you still get the warranty and all that good stuff too. I mean, obviously they take care of the cars, they do the oil changes, the maintenance and all that stuff on them as well. So if you're interested in that type of thing, these might be the cars for you. But as you can see there, it is starting to bulk up right there. See, if you look through the dashboard right here, you can tell that it's starting to mess up right there. See how that leather right there is pulling away from the plastic part? I don't know if you can see it, but if you can't see it, yeah, the actual leather part is pulling away from the, I'm gonna show you, let me see if I can get a better look at it right now. Hopefully that works, but if not, yes, the leather is worn out a lot right there. You see you got carbon fiber right here too. You see the leather's wearing out right here too. The bolsters are actually wearing out as well. There's a little bit of damage right here as well. The suede on the steering wheel is actually wearing out as well. And you got suede in the roof as well. So here's the thing. If you decide to buy a car from Ron Fellas, you get a lot of a car. You get the 3LT package, Z51, GT2 seats, some carbon fiber, depending on if you want it. There's carbon fiber right there as well, right here. Ron Fellas is the one that deck out these cars, and once it goes to auction, they put it back to stock in the sense of the things you're looking for, and then from there, they will create everything else from there. Now, when you come on back here to the motor, they have, yes sir. Oh, no, just GoPro, just filming.
You want to jump in?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Where's your gear?
In the inside. I'll go get it. All right.
Go.
We better go for a ride. Back to the regular program as scheduled. Before we started to get in the car for the test drive with the instructor, I was going to let you guys know that also, like back here, some of the cars have engine appearance package, but looking at this caffeine brown one, it does not have the engine appearance package. So like I said before, sometimes they build these cars out to the complete max and sometimes they don't. But you can see on the back of this car, it definitely has Corvette 70th on it. So this could be a 2023. I'm not 100% sure, don't quote me on that. But like I said, man, these cars are definitely one of those cars where if you want a Stingray at a good use price, they definitely auction them off. I will say they're a little beat up, but if you're okay with that, okay with getting a car that's already been kind of maintained but been driven by a lot of people, this is the right car for you. If you look at the exhaust tips, you can see how the exhaust tips are starting to change colors a little bit because they are definitely put to work, man. But here in Spring Mountain, you have a great time. They're obviously sponsored by Michelin, Mobile One, Bembra Mothers, and XPEL and stuff like that. You know, these cars, like I said before, they're taken care of, but they're also beaten up. So it's a 50-50 type of thing, which, you know, if you buy a brand new car from dealership, it's also 50-50 whether or not that car could have a blown motor, transmission at some point, but who knows. But man, once again, look at those rotors. Those rotors are a little beat up too, but absolutely, you can end up buying a used car from here. You can clean it up, make it look really good, and make it your own, and enjoy getting the car at a good price, man. I mean, you can't go wrong with owning one of these bad boys. At the end of the day, these are phenomenal cars, man. I really love the fact that Chevrolet made a really good product. Like, I love my C7, I really do, but these C8s are something different. I like my question that people always ask me, do you need a Z06? You absolutely do not need a Z06 whatsoever. You do not need a Z06. A Stingray is all the car that anyone would ever need. If Chevrolet only built Stingrays, period, that's the only car you would really ever need. The car has anything off. Although this car doesn't compete with the top of the line Ferraris and Lamborghinis, but this is all the car you would ever need. So guys, if you haven't checked out Ron Fellas yet, this is what you need to do. This is a car I chose for myself. I really enjoy driving it. I chose the caffeine brown because it's a color that I would not buy, so why not drive it around at some point, you know, and just talk about it. It is definitely one of the ugliest colors that Chevrolet has ever invented. I would tell you that right now. For anybody that has caffeine brown, no disrespect, this is not a good looking color. But if it works for you, it works for you. It's either a yes or it's either a no. At the end of the day, I appreciate you guys' support so much. Thank you for joining me on this blog. Thank you for watching my channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, definitely hit that subscribe button. And I will see you guys tomorrow for day 2 of Ron Fellas. See you on the Speed 252 is out.
Is your seatbelt fastened? All right. Let's go.